Hey, what's going on guys? Nick here with another Star Trek movie news update. So this is going to be bad news for those of you who are fans of the Kelvin series Star Trek movies. According to a new report from Deadline, Star Trek 4 has been officially shelved by Paramount. The report comes to us from a piece by Deadline concerning SJ Clarkson, who was at one point in time going to direct the fourth film. Basically, SJ Clarkson has now been tapped by HBO to direct the prequel to Game of Thrones called The Long Night. And obviously in the report they mention her being attached to Star Trek earlier last year, and that has since been shelved. This won't come as a massive surprise though, because last we had heard about Star Trek 4, everything was kind of in a development hell after Chris Hemsworth and Chris Pine walked away from the project. The reason they chose to walk away was because of a salary raise. According to THR, Pine and Hemsworth asked for higher salaries that reflected their current star status, having been in DC and Marvel universes, and basically Paramount held fast and wanted to keep the budget low, not dishing out more money to keep them around, so they walked. And ever since then, everything has kind of been in limbo with that project. Essentially, Star Trek 4 would have followed a time-traveling adventure where Captain Kirk met his father, played by Chris Hemsworth, that we first saw in the original 2009 Star Trek film. So what do you guys think about this? Are you bummed out that Star Trek 4 isn't going to happen? Do you think that the franchise could get new life in that Quentin Tarantino project that he's been kicking around, possibly using the Kelvin cast if they wanted to come back? But it would be kind of weird because, you know, there's all this stuff up in the air with Chris Pine walking away from the franchise, and that was a pretty big blow to everything. And you know, after that, it's just been such a disaster over there trying to figure out what is actually going on with this fourth Star Trek film. So post your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think needs to happen for Star Trek on film going forward? Should they reboot entirely with a new cast? Should they move forward with Quentin Tarantino's project and try to get the Kelvin cast to come back? Or should they sit on Star Trek 4 for a little bit, come back to it in a few years, and hope everything works out? Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the usual spot, and for more updates on Star Trek and everything pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.